It's a lot going on, y'all. Ooh, what's going on, y'all? It's colder than Teresa's bed on Valentine's Day night. God, it's cold. Hey, Miss LA, good morning. Y'all, I want to talk about that dance challenge. I had been with family and friends for Christmas, so I didn't have a lot of time to come on. Um, I also had been eating some potato salad for some days, and I think it fucked my stomach up. Yeah, I was walking around here like Tracy had cooked for me. Oh my God. It was crazy. It was crazy. Now, I'm gonna ask y'all a question, and I'm being honest. Where is my Yeah, I gotta take some shit back. Hey Juanita, good morning. I want to ask y'all a question, and I'm not trying to be vulgar or anything, because you know it's not in my nature. Um, where does Uppity hide her coochie at? Where is Uppity's coochie hidden at? Because when she was dancing, it was a lot of pockets and uh it was like Aunt Jemima and a Pillsbury Doughboy had a baby because she was dancing, it was rolling and keep rolling, 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 rolling. I was like, ooh. And Big Baby got up there and did her thing. And she may be a big old bitch, but she got up there and she was dancing. She got up there dancing. Big Baby. It was a half a ton of love out there. It was a lot going on. Ooh, child, it was a lot going on. Now y'all know damn well Uppity. Girl, you came with a damn two-piece. Now, only two-piece I thought you was gonna have is some motherfucking Popeye's chicken. Because that's the only two-piece. Well, probably about three two-pieces. Um, but I was looking at Uppity dancing and I was like, where did she hide her pussy at? She's like David Copperfield. What is it, David Copperfield? Because that motherfucker's a magician. But she was dancing and she was flopping all around and then she was smiling with the three teeth in her head. I was like, when Uppity said she lost weight, she'll be a doppelganger for Beyonce. And I was thinking maybe if Beyonce was like in a car crash or something, or like a plane crash, uh, after gorging herself on a lot of fatty foods. But I was looking at that and I said, then she had nerve enough to have like a motherfucking uh, some type of design on them fabric. That motherfucker, that's the first time I saw a fabric with stretch marks. I was like, ooh, sis, you a big old girl. You a big girl. And when she was flopping all around, I was like, it reminded me I needed to go in there and make some hot water cornbread or eat some muffins. Cause that motherfucker looked like an overbaked muffin just falling all off the side of the pan. Motherfucker, you open that oven and that cake fell on the side. What? She is magic shit. The fucking Texas Rangers couldn't find her damn cooter hole. Yeah, and I'm not used to talking. And then when I saw Leo said, Queen 88. Let me tell y'all something. I'm going to do a parody of Queen 88 today. So y'all get ready. I'm going to do a Queen 88 got up there. She did her thing. Queen 88, that's a fine motherfucker. Queen 88 is fine. She's a thick old motherfucking thoroughbred. My uncles used to say that. That's a motherfucking thoroughbred right there. No, that ain't a thoroughbred. That's a motherfucking Clydesdale. And Uppity was like a pygmy rhino. But a pygmy hippo, I'm sorry. There's no pygmy rhinos alive right now. There were pygmy hippos in the jungle. But she's a little bigger than a pygmy hippo. But when she was I can't see this. Y'all, this light is in my eyes. It's the light of God telling me, bitch, shut your mouth, you're doing too much. But when I was looking at the dead, I was like, baby, King Roman came up there doing his Rhythm Nation thing. King Roman did a really good job. And Budo, those are my boys. They both did a great job. Queen 88, I feel that she had, listen, I was going to go up there and compete, y'all, but I didn't want to shut it down. Because if I would have got up there on them holes, I would have shut it down. Now, of course, I would have been soaking in Epsom salt the next day, but I would have got up there and let their asses have it. King Roman was dancing, and I was like, you look at a man to see how they are in bed when they dance. I could look at King Roman, he nut real quick. But I now voodoo, that's another thing. I think voodoo probably bring out chains and whips and shit and gag balls and all kind of little toys and trinkets. They did do good. Let me tell you something. Voodoo and I are gonna hang out one day. King Roman as well. I like guys that they're about handling their business, and I can't do ratchet, but I like other well-to-do, guys that are positive. I like positive natures. And if you get drunk one night and y'all accidentally go down on each other, then that's just par for the course. I think King Roman is a little older than me. I think he's like 35 or 36. I always tell people, like, if me, Sean, and Cap would have grew up together, I could have saw us getting in all types of little madcap adventures. Me trying to keep up with Cap and Sean with my little fat legs running. Sean pushing me around in a stroller. Oh, thank you, Juanita. So, an ex of mine came to me. Let me tell y'all this. Now, tell me what y'all think of this. My ex came to me. Now, keep in mind, we were together 10 years ago. He was the longest relationship that I ever had, which was 7 years. But we became friends. We're friends now. He asked me to move with me for about a year. And I told him yes. I told him yes, he could move with me. But my only thing was, we lived together before after we broke up. After we broke up, we were still good because listen, I've never been broken up with. I always usually do the breaking up. But I always do the breaking up because sometimes I'll work with a person, but he just smoked weed too much. He was, I didn't like that. But we just became friends. I told him it wasn't going to work. He thought we were going to get together a year later, but we weren't. I was done with that. But we became friends. Hell, the dog that I got a dog, my little schnauzer. I'm going to post pictures on my community wall. My schnauzer name is Taboo. I bought Taboo when I was with him. He was our dog together. But when I broke up with him, I let him keep Taboo. Taboo was my dog, papers and everything. But I let him keep Taboo because I knew he was crazy about Taboo. He spent a lot of money on the dog. He was the one taking him to the vet, paying his money. So I wasn't going to destroy him like that. I let him keep Taboo. But I watch Taboo. When he go out of town, I still watch Taboo. And people find it odd that we could be friends. But baby, we were together 9 or 10 years ago. About 10 years ago. I was about, hey, Queen Diva, Mike Tweet. I'm sorry. But he when he came to me, all I told him was, listen, I don't care about you having company, but when you leave, if you have a nigga here, he leaves with you. We don't leave people in this house when we're not here, especially someone that you just meeting, because he be meeting pieces sometimes. I don't want no nigga breaking in my shit when I'm not there. Though I got alarmed, but I still don't want that. But he was cool with that. That was my only thing. But so as I was looking at now, Leo the Lioness, she said that Queen 88 made her turn into a lesbian real briefly. And I was like, what you mean real briefly? But I was like, shit, Leo, no, she could turn these females be going crazy about Leo because she got masculine energy. Like Jay Wilson has feminine energy. He has feminine energy and he also has a pearl tongue, has a penis. But I the thing is when Leo was giving her she was giving her recap on everything. I thought Leo was a good judge. Uppity, they do baby uppity. Y'all baby uppity like y'all do a lot of other people. Some of these guys can come on here and be the most vile people. Talk about children, talk about R word babies and all this, and y'all baby that. That type of behavior, y'all find it acceptable. I don't. That body is everything. She did that split. I said, bitch, I don't never want you around my man. Bitch, I'll pull your hair out to the base. Because she was splitting, and I said, when I do my parody today, y'all, I'm gonna have me a black cat suit on also. I'm gonna have a black cat suit on. I wish I was Jay Wilson at that time. Jay Wilson wouldn't have to do much tucking if he got in drag. He wouldn't have to tuck that much. He just put some spandex on, and it'll look like he have a fat puss. Bet his bulbs is probably bigger than his penis. Why am I like this? Why am I like this? Why do I say stuff like that? Yeah, Jay, you hear this? It's coming from a good place. I ain't trying to be nasty, but you know you have a tiny dick and a black heart. Y'all getting a parody, but it's gonna be a light little parody. I said I'm gonna get back into doing my parodies because this whole Tracy and Noble thing, baby. When Tracy was sitting up, she said, "Noble love you. Noble, don't you like me? Noble, don't you love me? Noble, ooh, he didn't want to sleep up under me. Noble, he was just," and I was just looking. She was like, I was looking like, okay, what? Girl, all I could think about y'all was when Wanda on In Living Color, and before any of these motherfuckers say, Rambo, how you know about In Living Color? You old. No, I know about In Living Color because I watch old reruns. But I so when I'm looking and she was looking like, well, you gonna do something? It was like she was looking at him like, any day now, am I gonna get some dick? Can I have some dick? Are you gonna give me some dick, Noble? And no, like it was cold. So I was cold. Now she wanna lay up under me. Tracy, that's not a good sign in the beginning, sweetheart. She got a new love. Let me tell you something. I'm happy for anyone. Um, anyone that have love. And let me see, I go in on Tracy and I be playing. I would never go to Tracy's house. I won't do any of that shit. I'm not gonna, you know, when they were saying Jay Wilson was taking everybody by her apartment, I live in Houston. And I came to San Antonio, but I don't want to go by Tracy's apartment. It's not that serious. Plus, I don't own a bulletproof vest. But when Day them be starting shooting out and shit over their drug turf wars, I don't want to be caught up in that. But and I was listening to Cruiser, and Cruiser was talking about the dance thing, and she was giving her take on everything. And she was talking about Snoop and this other lady that's doing a surviving Snoop. And Miss Cruiser, let me tell you something. That man sounding voice that you have, because if I close my eyes, you do kind of got a little bass in your voice like a nigga. And that's what drew me to you. Because I felt that you had masculine energy, and I wouldn't put it past you to throw a motherfucking strap on and wear a bitch out, but not me, because I don't get into all that. That's voodoo territory. But hey, Virginia Redbone. Virginia Redbone. Um, you're gonna get in trouble, baby, because you're competing with light skinned Brooke. No, Brooke can pay us for white. She's so light. She's a mulatto. Y'all, if this parking lot is full, I'm gonna take my ass right to the garage because I'm not gonna be trying to find. I got up late because my fucking stomach. Y'all, listen, I have been eating potato salad for the last 3 days, and I think that potato salad did a number on me. I'm parking the garage. I can't do this today because I don't see any shuttle out here, and I'm not gonna be waiting in this damn cold. It's $12 to park. Can somebody send me $60 to park? Can y'all give me a cash out for $60? Hell, everybody else getting money over here. Can I get some coins? I'm just playing. Don't do that. I'm parking in the garage. I got money. I'm joking. I'm totally joking. It's holiday time. People don't have extra money like that to be spending. And these content creators get on here and they run all kind of fucking holiday scams and shit to get y'all coins. It's trifling to me. Don't do people like that. Who made the potato salad? A friend of mine made the potato salad and he makes it really good. But I think that y'all keep in mind, I had potato salad since like Sundays, Sunday, Monday. But I got the potato salad Monday. And I don't tell you, I've been eating on a potato salad. I've been eating it with spaghetti, eating it with chicken, eating it. And I just felt like maybe it's didn't run its course because he gave me a lot of it. He made a whole lot of it. He can cook really well. But I think those eggs and shit that's in it, you know, you can't play with eggs. So I was in that child. I was feeling like I was miscarrying Leo's baby. Baby, I was laid in that bed, balled over, bitch. I took some Pepto-Bismol. I took some Imodium AD. Imodium AD worked best for me. Um, but I'm telling y'all, I think that yeah, Cruiser does have a man voice. If Cruiser could play like a stud on the phone, but that motherfucker still built because Cruiser got titties and ass. Cruiser got titties and ass. On the phone, I would probably think she was an FTM though. What's going on? I told him at work, I said, listen, I'll be there at 8 o'clock today. Y'all, it's 8:20. My boss is off today, so I have to work in his place. Now, he came to work yesterday. He he sent me a text message. Hey, are you going to work tomorrow? Could you cover for me? Like, yeah, sure. It's overtime. Hell yeah, I can cover for you. Just the overtime alone made me pay for our next trip, club chat. And I wanted to ask Sean, is Joyce in club chat? Sean, is Joyce part of club chat, Sean? She just want to know. She want to hear you say it. She want to hear you say it, Sean. Is Joyce part of club chat? Club chat? Anyone? Someone? Sean get on my damn nerve because he was like, it is what it is. He said, what did he say? I forgot what he said, but yes, I did have a miscarriage from Leo. I was laid in that bed, y'all. I ran to the bathroom probably about 7 times. And the thing is, I don't sleep with anything on and it's cold. I didn't want to get out of that bed. I didn't want to get out of the bed. I don't have the luxury of having heated floors. I don't have heated floors. So, bitch, I was getting out of the bed and Kai, I can't even go in the bathroom. I go in the bathroom. He bring his ass right there. I'm like, Kai, get out now. Hell, I thought I had Tracy in there. He wasn't letting me out of his sight. And just, I kept running and I had me a banana because banana is good for that. And I drank some water because I think when you start going to the bathroom like that, you become dehydrated. Oh, okay. Some cute parking spaces today. Okay. Kaopectate. But doesn't kaopectate work the same as Imodium AD? Excuse me. Imodium AD worked so much better for me than Pepto Bismol because I took Pepto Bismol last night. Imodium AD when I got up at like 1 o'clock in the morning. Um, no, Kwani said she had heated floors before. Kwani used to she had heated floors, but then Kwani have a camera slip and we see the walls are cracking like it's a fucking condemned building. Kwani, let me say this. Kwani, nothing that you say has any validity because you get on here and you lie as soon as you open your mouth, girl. Stop trying to be something you're not. Stop it, Kwani, because you judge everybody else and you say Kwani gonna be Kwani, but you try to tell people who they can be and can't be. Girl, you have cracked walls in your house. Sis, cracked walls in your house. I think you would, if you had heated floors, I think you'd have enough money to get the cracked walls fixed. Yes, Juanita, she said she said she had heated floors. And baby, when they pulled that dilapidated fucking house up, I was like, oh, yeah. My thing is this. Don't get on here trying to impress people because I'm not where I was 5 years ago. I lived in an apartment. I said I wanted to buy a condo or a house. I stayed in some mediocre apartments. They weren't the best, they weren't the worst, but I didn't want to pay a lot of money while I'm trying to pay debt off and while I'm trying to get stuff together for me to get a house. This house is practically sat in my lap because who I am as a person. And no, I didn't have to sleep with a man to get the house. Y'all quick to say that, like y'all want me to sleep with Rodney. But y'all keep on trying to push me to sleep with that man. I'm gonna wind up doing it because y'all just trying to force me to. Okay, a trap house, baby, a trap house, yes. And the thing is, girl, you get on here and you talk all that shit about who you are and Queen Kwani and you'll do this. But we all know Kwani from years ago, girl, you are the scariest motherfucker on YouTube. Now cut the shit. Okay, the heat from the floor causes. Y'all sound like Kwani drinking this. Uh, but I definitely, it's crazy. I don't think that you don't have to get on here and prove that to people. There has been several content creators have been to my house, and I don't have heated wood floors. I have my house has wood floors throughout the whole. I don't have carpet anywhere in my house. It's all wood floors. Um, it's not a big house. My house is only like 1,400 square feet. But bitch, I'm gonna tell you what the kicker is, bitch. I have a whole entertainment area outside with a motherfucking hot tub and a whole bar. Catch. But that's what a New Year's Eve party was. Several of 3 years ago, I hosted a New Year's Eve party at the house, and we had DJ. We had a balloon drop. Furniture was rented. I let my friend and his girlfriend. She's my friend as well, and they're straight. They wanted to have a party there because they're friends with all of us, and he's my friend BJ's first cousin. So he and his girlfriend, they always come to our gatherings, and we got straight friends as well. Um, Everybody don't slobber over straight men like Jay Wilson and Big Duke. Y'all, with Big Duke, what is that, Big Duke? He'd be like, Big Duke, them ladies want to see you do some squats, Big Duke. They want to see you. They want to see you. Show them how you do that. And I'm like, oh, you so fucking grimy, because he's looking at you. Motherfucker, you trying to get you a free peek. Right, Miss Baker, exactly. You talk all that shit about how you this grandiose life you have. Y'all, and or rebel is that old car. Let me say this. My, my car is that's paid off. That when people still see my car, they always remark about how nice the car is. My dirty. But I say that I don't brag. See, this can call can't take me when this world house that I am the most prominent name in the I can wear anything in my neighborhood. We got Sephora, we have Greek, Italian, Spanish people decorate for the holidays. We have my neighborhood. Mom and pop jellies and jams and stuff. I like that type of a neighborhood. But and but that's not to rain on anyone else because I came from my mother was single as a single parent raising 5 children. So I don't get on here acting as if I'm something that I'm not. But at the end of the fucking day, where I'm at right now in life, I'm a bad motherfucker. And I shit on 90% of the niggas over here in fucking, and I talk about the men, I'm not competing with the women. Well, when I say woman, I mean that's very loose in this area because there's a lot of big dick energy with the females. So it's like I compete with them as well. But y'all, I hope the next challenge we have, what what's going to go on with that. I think the challenges are entertaining. I see little snippets. I have not sat down and watched the challenge. I saw like little snippets here and there. I don't have the patience to watch something that's lasting 2, 3 hours. That's why even with getting laid, I'm a 15-minute type of guy. If you ain't got your nut in 15 minutes, we just gonna bite each other ears and shit. Cause that's gonna be it. Okay, what do I need to get? I got this. Need to get my ass out. Y'all, thank you guys for coming through. And I need to get out of here. I parked in this garage. I was waiting till 8:30. It's 8:30 now. Walk in, and I'm gonna probably leave at about 12 o'clock on their asses. How about that? Y'all have a great day. Take a little time to enjoy the food. Give your man a hand job, or if he's been pretty, he got you a good gift. Give him a blow job. Um, or do a properly bona fide suck on the titties. I wish properly sucked my titties. I bet she sucked them good. Properly, you'll suck my tits. Um, but I ain't no lesbian. Man, let me stop it because it's gonna be up. Get some fucking pictures in email. I'm gonna call Google on y'all asses. But thank you guys for coming through. Please don't bring See Daniel. I'm joking properly. I want you to stay on Jay Wilson's ass. Don't get on mine. Don't get on mine. Unless you pack in at least 8 inches. But I'm out of here, y'all. Thank you guys. Have an awesome day as well. Peace.